Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Sam. Today, I'm going to talk about 22 sign of good relationship. If you want to know you are in a good relationship, toxic relationship, listen, pay attention to me. Because there is 22 signs for that. Number one is there is a sense of sacrifice. You are ready to give up your comfort zone. You can be uncomfortable. If you are uncomfortable, then because of your partner or any relationship, that you are in a good relationship. I mean, when you quit saying me, some pastors say me, quit saying me. Don't follow your crooked ways. If you are in such a relationship, it means that you are in a toxic relationship. Cut right away. Because sometimes you sacrifice your happiness because of your partner. Number two, there is no selfishness. There is only partnership. There is two way. If there is only one way, that means that there is no relationship or you are in a toxic relationship. Cut that again. There is no one way at all in relationship, in connection. If you think you knows the best and the other person doesn't know, you are in a toxic relationship. Even in the churches, it's so obvious. Even in the churches, even a leader of the church said, "Oh, I know the best," and you don't understand at all. That means that it is a toxic, unhealthy church. Go out from that church. Don't stay a minute on that church. And number three, I want to make it short. I don't want to take it a long time talking about this. I want to make it short. So I go fast. Number three, you learn how to love yourself. You don't hurt yourself because you can recognize your importance to the one you love. Not only, not only you don't hurt others, for example in the church. If you مثل کشو فارسی بگم اگر دلت میخواد بزنی تو سرش it means that you are in a toxic relationship. Get out of there. If you want to hurt others or you want to hurt yourself, no matter, then you are in a toxic relationship. Because even if you hurt yourself, you are hurting other person. That's so true. If you hurt yourself, you hurt other person. So don't hurt yourself. There is mutual respect. You value each other opinion, value each other point of view, despite of differences. Some people like dogs, some people like cats, some people don't like them, even hate them. I hate dogs. Anyone told? The man is respected as a man, the woman is respected as a woman. If it's not so, this relationship doesn't work at all, because there is a difference. Number 5, when love and hate collide, love survives. There is always a time that there is always a time that you hate what other person do. You are in a group, you hate what other person, a part of a team. You are in a team, a member of the team do something that you hate. It's not only for couples. I'm talking in general. A member of a team do something that you hate. What you do when you are mad at your partner, at your somebody else in your team, then you forgive and you never stop caring. You never stop caring. Number 6, you enjoy love with the truth. Lying is not an option. Gossiping is not an option. If you lie, if you gossip, it means that you are in a toxic relationship. Cut that relationship right away. And next week, or if I find time something sooner, I talk about 13 ways to stop thinking about your ex. Not only cut that relationship, but also don't think about your ex anymore. If there is a lie and gossiping in a relationship, cut it and don't think about your ex anymore. Honestly, I always practice, and it has already become a habit. You, it should be your lifestyle. It should be in your nature. Being honest. Being honesty is very important in any job. Even don't let insecurity, don't let your jealousy comes in the way of your honesty. Even if you feel jealous, be honest all the time. There's no there is nothing wrong that say, oh, I'm jealous. Some people came to me and said, I'm jealous of you. At least they were honest. At least they were honest. But in the church, they hate and they have a poker face and they don't show that they hate me. They don't show they are jealous of me. They don't show that. And some people show with their faces, but they don't say anything. Number 7, hardships make you more patient. Troubles and problems in a relationship usually destroy people's patience. But in your case, those crises make you and your loved one even stronger and more patient. Sometimes when you go through the hard time, in a team, you are in a team and you are going into trouble. If you have a right relationship with each other, then your bond will be stronger. But if you hate each other in a team, then you perish. You destroy your relationship. Number 8, You trust each other. You don't have any reason to doubt your partner, or vice versa, because you do not only trust each other, but also strive to be trustworthy to each other. If you trust your team member, there is no reason, there is no reason that you should suspicious of others. If you are not trusting, then you have to work it out. You have to do something about it. You have to deal with it. Your you have to deal with your trust issues. Trust me. Trust me. If you don't trust me, then you have to deal with it. You have to deal with your trust issue. Number 9, hope is never lost. No matter how big your relationship problems are, you can work it out. No matter how dark your future seems to be, there is still hope. Maybe you are passing through darkness now, but there is still hope. Number 10, faith is based on action. Your hope and trust are not just false beliefs. Trust me, trust me. If your hope and trust are not just false belief, then you have to work it out. And that's what I said. To gain confidence, because losing trust is just like this. You are in a team and somebody tell lies and you lose trust just like that. You can lose trust of somebody just like this. But gaining trust is a process. You have to work on it. Number 11, there is consistency. You don't only say, I love you, I love you. Maybe you say it, but you have to prove it, prove it, prove it. Cheap is talk. Talk is cheap, sorry. Talk is cheap. Just prove it that you love. You have to practice it constantly. And number 12, there is growth. Your childish acts are starting to go away. You grow up in a good relationship. You grow up. You don't stay childish. And number 13, you can be happy with humanity. You can be happy. I told you, you can sacrifice your happiness. You can swallow your pride, like me, and I don't. Somebody hurt me, and I didn't say anything. I could grab him and punch him in the face. I could do that, but I swallow my pride and didn't say anything because I know who I am. And number 14, you always want what's good for your partner. Hurting your partner never comes into your thought. You even thought about it, that hurt somebody. You never thought about it. So, if you are kind, generous, and compassionate enough, then you do these things for your partner. Number 15, you always do the right things. You have no room for committing sin. If you're on a team and inside of the team, You have to keep a healthy relationship in a team. Keep yourself away from gossiping because gossiping destroys relationship. Keep yourself away from wrongdoing and crooked ways. You destroy yourself and others. Number 16. You are not afraid to be hurt. You are giving your pure love to your significant others. Maybe it's not only one person, significant others. Person that is important in your life. I heard somebody was talking to his mom and said, "I this important here, important for me because they are changing me. They are important to you, right? So if they hurt you, what do? You are not afraid to be hurt. When they caught you, ah, it hurt. It hurt, right? But what do you do in return? You try to correct them. It's two-way. Correcting is two-way. I should have corrected you sooner. Correcting is two-way. I told you about different wrongs. I don't want to talk about the game. But there is a point here. You love somebody without fearing of being hurt. I love somebody. I love so many people and they hurt me. So what? I didn't love them for getting something in return. I just love. And if they hurt me, and they did in big time, so I didn't lose anything. They lose someone that was helping them. They lost. It's they lost, not mine. 17. Your relationship makes you complete. It feels like you don't need to daydream anymore. Because your greatest dream when you are in a team, when you are working something that surrounded by people, you when your dream comes true, then you are in a good team. You are in a good team when you are surrounded by people that you love. Number 18. You forgive others and they forgive you. Mercy and grace are at your hands. You do not plant hatred or bitterness inside your heart. You listen. If you don't listen, some people don't listen. If you don't listen, then you are not in a good team. You are not a good team player or whatever. Number 19. Time can't define your love. You see, some couples, they get married, they fell in love with so much passion, and year after years, and so common. And they make video and they say, everybody say that. After 1 month honeymoon, and then after 1 year, 2 years, and they got kids, and life is getting busy, and there is no flame. And even they say, I don't love you anymore. Easy, just like that. I don't love you anymore. I want out. I've heard this. I don't love you anymore. I want out. Just like that. If you are in a team and you work on a goal and then you say, I had enough, then you go out. Number 20. Distance is not a barrier. Sometimes you are away from significant other long distance relationship. Then if you are part of a team in corona time, let me example from corona time. In During the corona, some people work from home like me. Then if you're working from home and you are distanced from your coworkers, you are being loyal to them. You are being loyal to the company. You are being loyal to the team. Number 21. You do not love money. You do not argue about money. A lot of marriage destroyed because of money. So, unfortunately. And the last one, 22. The last one, the love seems to last forever. I told you before that after 1 month, after 1 year, after 2 years, after 5, after 10 years, if your love is still the same, then you are in a good relationship. If you are in a team and if you are in a team and you have good things around you, then you are in a good team. Peace of God be with you all.